star so enormous that it replaced our sun, Earth wouldn't burn. It would explode. It would simply disappear, lost deep inside a glowing ocean of fire. This isn't science fiction. These stars exist, and today we're counting down the 10 biggest stars ever discovered. Cosmic giants, so extreme that some scientists aren't even sure how they still are alive. Stay until the end, because number 1 may be too big to exist at all. When astronomers talk about the size of stars, they don't mean mass, and they don't mean brightness. They mean diameter. Everything is measured relative to our sun, known as one solar radius. Our sun is already massive. About 1.3 million Earths could fit inside it. But the stars on this list, they don't just dwarf the sun. They make it almost meaningless as a unit of scale. Most of these red supergiants or red hypergiants, stars so bloated, unstable, and fragile that they are literally tearing themselves apart. Let's begin. We start with a star that looks calm, but absolutely isn't. Cephei, nicknamed the Garnet star, sits about 5,500 light-years away and glows with a deep, unsettling red. Its diameter is estimated at around 1,400 times the sun. If you placed it where our sun is now, its surface would stretch close to Jupiter's orbit. What makes Cephei special isn't just its size, it's instability. Its brightness changes dramatically over time, as if the star is breathing. It's a stellar warning sign, a giant burning through its fuel at an unsustainable rate. One of the most famous stars in the night sky, Betelgeuse, sits only 700 light-years away and measures roughly 1,400 solar radii. In 2019, it suddenly dimmed. For months, astronomers wondered, is this it? Is Betelgeuse about to explode? It didn't, but it will. When it finally goes supernova, it will be visible in daylight, brighter than the moon. A reminder that some of the universe's biggest threats are already overhead. Now, things get disturbing. Cephei A is a red hypergiant in a binary system. Its diameter, around 1,450 times the sun. But here's the horror movie part. Its companion star orbits so closely that it's actively stealing material from Cephei A. This star is being eaten alive. Its atmosphere stretches so far that it nearly touches another star. This isn't just size. This is cosmic cannibalism. Located in one of the most extreme star clusters ever discovered, Westerlund 1-26 measures about 1,500 solar radii. This star doesn't sit quietly. It's shedding mass constantly, throwing entire planetary amounts of material into space. Some estimates suggest it loses the equivalent of Earth's mass every few years. This is a star racing towards destruction. Cygni is difficult to measure because it doesn't have a clear edge. Its atmosphere is chaotic, turbulent, and constantly changing. Estimated size equals 1,600 solar radii. Despite its size, it's invisible to the naked eye. If it were as close as Betelgeuse, it would dominate our sky. A reminder that the universe hides its biggest monsters well. If this is blowing your mind so far, subscribe to BackSpace, because the universe gets much stranger from here. This one doesn't even live in our galaxy. WOH G64 resides in the Large Magellanic Cloud about 160 light-years away. Its size ranges from 1,500 and 1,650 solar radii. But the real problem? It's wrapped in a thick cloud of dust, material it ejected itself. We're watching a star suffocate inside its own remains. RW Cephei is one of the most consistently massive stars known. Estimated diameter equals 1,650 solar radii. If placed at the center of our solar system, it would engulf everything past Jupiter. It's shedding mass rapidly, signaling that its life is nearing its end. In cosmic terms, this star is already dying. For years, this was considered the largest star ever discovered. Scuti measures around 1,700 solar radii. Light would take over 13 seconds to travel from its core to its surface. Our entire solar system would vanish inside it. Scuti challenges our understanding of stellar evolution. Stars shouldn't get this big, yet here it is. This star doesn't just pulsate, it erupts. Canis Majoris has violently expelled enormous amounts of material, creating massive nebulae around itself. Its size ranges between 1,400 and 1,550 solar radii. But size isn't what makes it terrifying. It's unpredictability. This star is unstable on a scale that borders on catastrophic. And now, the king. Stephenson 2-18. Estimated diameter, 2,100 to 2,200 times the Sun. That's not a typo. If placed at the center of our solar system, it would swallow every planet with room to spare. Here's the truly unsettling part. Despite its enormous mass, its surface gravity is surprisingly weak. You could theoretically stand on it, briefly, before vaporizing instantly. This star may be too large for our models to explain, and it may not have long left. If you enjoyed this journey through the most extreme stars ever found, like this video, subscribe to BackSpace, and tell me in the comments which star shocked you the most. Because out there, the universe is building things far bigger than we ever imagined.